Hi, I'm Dr. Greenberg. I'm an orthodontist in Frisco, Texas. Private practice. I'm a solo practitioner and have been in practice in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for about 32, almost 33 years now. I treat children as well as adults. We do Invisalign, we do fixed braces, limit the practice, as I said, the scope of the practice to in orthodontics. I've enjoyed it, and that's kind of the scope of what I'm doing right now. At the beginning of this year, I kind of started thinking about investigating DPOs and DSOs, really primarily just to educate myself to that space because it's been so popular over the last 10 years or so and in gaining in popularity. So my goal was to reach out and just kind of find out what that's all about, what was happening, what might be happening in the future with as far as DSOs are doing with dentistry. And then began to learn more and more about it. Found out that there's a whole lot of different types of DSOs and DPOs out there, many of which I had no interest in, certain ones that were going to come in and change the way I practice and mandate what I needed to do. And after 32 years in practice, I was not interested in having somebody come in and tell me what to do as far as practicing. So just kind of kept learning more and more about it as the time went by, and then came upon the MB2, and number one, they happened to be local, so I was able to see the facility. I got to meet the team several times. Really liked the people there, but even more importantly than that, it was a good fit for me for something I wasn't even looking for. I knew that my career was going to be coming to a close within the next 10 years, so to have some type of timeline, I just started giving some thought to it. And the more and more I learned about it, the more and more I learned about MB2, it seemed like it was going to be a really, really good fit for me. And I spoke to a number of doctors, both orthodontists as well as general practitioners that had partnered with MB2, and all of them were exceedingly happy with the decisions that they had made. So it just kind of helped me kind of move that direction. And then everything kind of went seamlessly. The broker, myself, and MB2 were all working towards a common goal, and then we came upon our partnership. And to date, I'm I'm tickled pink with the partnership that I have right now. It's really been a wonderful way to allow me to continue doing what I do in the clinic, but take a lot of the pressure off of running the administrative part of a practice, which after 32 years can begin to weigh on you a bit, and you want to kind of fine tune what you're doing in your career. One of the things that really excites me about being a partner with MB2 is the ability to free up some of my time away from the practice, which is one of the goals that I went into a partnership with. What I'd really like to do is, I love what I do, so I'd really very, very much enjoy staying working, but I'd like to do more of the consultation part of the practice and allow maybe a younger orthodontist to come in and do some of the work in the treatment area. Maybe I could mentor somebody for a few years while they get their speed up and some experience. But that would allow me an additional day or two a week eventually to be out of the office. I could spend some time with my family. I have a grandson who just moved back here, so I'm looking forward to spending quite a bit of time with him, as well as my daughter, son-in-law, and my son who lives in Austin, so I can visit with him or have him come here. I enjoy fishing in my downtime, so I can get on the lake a little bit more. I was a tennis player, but the years of leaning over mouths and back-breaking work of the orthodontic field has limited my tennis playing these days. But just kind of general fitness, spend time with the wife, enjoy myself and some leisure time, allow me to free some time up and still have the practice running nice and smoothly, and I know that someone's at the helm. So I think it's going to be a great match for both of us.